Well, our last cold front lacked a lot of moisture. Our next cold front won't be starved of moisture, and we're giving you that first alert to rain chances returning to the forecast. We're going to be tracking this front late Tuesday into early Wednesday, so maybe some soothing rains moving in during the overnight hours. That's when rain will be most likely, so probably less of an impact tied to these rains, as it's not expecting severe weather, not expecting flood concerns, but you can see how rain chances kind of ramp up Tuesday night leading into early Wednesday morning, and most of these morning showers are likely to be before dawn, and then as we get towards the afternoon and evening on Wednesday, we'll dry things out. In fact, we'll start to clear skies out completely. Let's show you that here on Futurecast. We'll start with some changes that may come later tonight. We're going to see a little bit of an increase in cloud cover, but most of these are going to be high level clouds, so it's not going to do a whole heck of a lot to decrease the amount of chill in the air, but it will keep us above freezing as we head into your Tuesday morning start. Morning lows on Tuesday expected to be in the low to mid 40s across most of our area. As you look towards Tuesday morning, we're going to keep things dry. We'll hang on to those rain chances once we get towards the afternoon, but they're going to be very isolated in nature and predominantly north of the I-10-12 corridor. So here we are paused at 5 o'clock. Cold front still well towards our northwest, starting to sweep through central Louisiana. That'll start to make its way towards our area as we get closer to midnight. So rain chances kind of ramping up as we get towards midnight and then shortly thereafter. So that's the kind of key time frame we're watching for a likely chance of rain. Rumble or two of thunder can't be ruled out, but again, we're not worried about severe weather. A pocket or two of heavy rainfall as well. So the front kicks through. We'll see some overrunning moisture leading to a few showers behind the front leading into the pre-dawn hours on Wednesday. So for Wednesday morning's commute, we'll have some wet, slick streets around, but the brunt of the rain will be well towards our east, and then we'll start to clear things out as we head towards Wednesday afternoon. You can see mostly sunny skies already being illustrated here by Futurecast. So we'll see improving weather conditions, although we will see a cool down heading through Wednesday afternoon. So the amount of rainfall that we're going to see from this next system, manageable rainfall totals, not talking about flood concerns, but we will see a few spots maybe above the 1-inch criteria. That is the green shade of color here with our model run. But you can see the vast majority of us expected to receive less than an inch of rainfall this time around. It's just going to be at least some rain that we're going to have to contend with, but it's most likely going to be overnight when most of us won't have to deal with the impact. So 43 for the low temperature tomorrow morning, and then we get up to 47 for the morning low on Wednesday. So leading up to this front, we're going to have temperatures well above freezing, so no need to worry about taking those preparations. But behind the front, we may have a brief light freeze on Thursday, but you can notice we're not dealing with a big drawn down in terms of temperature, so this is not going to be of Arctic origin. This front, we're going to have more or less mild air in terms of the cool down heading in behind it. So in terms of those freeze preparations going into Thursday morning, so we're taking these preparations Wednesday night into Thursday morning, it's people, pets, and plants. You can see duration anywhere from 0 to 6 hours across our viewing area. Essentially, if you live along and north of the I-10-12 corridor, expect a brief light freeze. If you live south, expect temperatures to be slightly above freezing for that Thursday morning time frame. So we're dry today. We'll see a few showers late in the day on Tuesday, and then rain likely pre-dawn, it looks like, on Wednesday. So we're going to get all the rain out of here by the time we get towards daybreak on Wednesday. But you do see a slight drop off in those temperatures. So we're going to close in on 70 degrees for the afternoon high tomorrow, but we're only going to stay in the 50s for Wednesday and Thursday. But look at the quick warm up as we head into the following weekend. So that does look like good weather for those upcoming Mardi Gras parades for the weekend there.